Do we have to?
I mean,
We've already traumatized her.
she's got awesome quests for you as well.
I guess.
Fine.
Ugh.
Do with this human thing.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like I should pick up by the scruff and wiggle a bit, just to make sure that she's still breathing.
It's another dreadfully cold day in Icewind Dale. And
As you do.
Why did you say that like a children's? It's a horrible day in Icewind Dale.
And you are bundled up in your warmest furs, some of which that highlight the fact that you are in fact a female of your chosen race. Bryn Shandar's market square bustles with knucklehead trout fishers, selling their finest scrimshaw to traders from the south, while other common folk warm their hands, faces, feet, and other body parts in small
Food air.
campfires.
Kinky.
Everywhere across
I know,
town,
someone's got that dick out.
everywhere across town, people are trudging through snow-covered streets on errands. You get the picture. The town's outer wall blocks the worst of the wind, but not all of it. A sudden blast occasionally catches everyone by surprise, causing shivers and grumbling all round.
Holy
Ah!
shit.
The mood of the town changes abruptly. Abruptly, I say, as this...
What's that?
That doesn't look good, John.
Gas.
Oh shit! I look away for 2 seconds.
Holy balls, what are those?
Great
I'm
googly
gonna-
moogly, it's all gone to shit.
I'm gonna guess they're very friendly people who have come to give us money and hugs.
I'm
Holy
more
shit,
concerned
there's
about
more.
the size of their
Giants.
tokens in comparison to us.
I forgot these ones.
Oh,
My
oh,
God.
good. Don't worry,
There
guys.
we go.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
don't worry, there were 2 more we forgot about.
Something.
Alright.
Something
So-
is amiss.
Oh, really?
I wonder what the fuck it could be.
Pedestrians are vacating the town square with great haste, disappearing into their hovels as spear-toting guards, not guard-toting spears,
I clicked the button, sorry.
uh,
Go over here.
with
But
grim
don't worry, we now know what the
faces,
silent image does.
move with purpose towards the southwest gate.
So, does it look like this happens a lot? This sort of thing happens very often?
No.
Yeah. There's like someone, you just see someone walking, going, "Another Tuesday in Icewind Dale."
Everyone back into your hovels, quickly.
You
Honestly, they're actually a bit late this week. They were due an hour ago.
hear a booming voice from that direction call out, "Surrender Artus Cimber or die!"
Done. Everyone,
If someone could please gather
All right.
Artus Cimber.
Hold on, John.
Yes.
hello there. If someone called Artus Cimber could come forward, your parents are looking for you. Thank you.
Okay, can I use Silent Image and Infernal Legacy together?
Yes.
Wait, before you carry on, remember last time you tried to do something like this? Remember what happened?
You got
Remember
pissed
we had a
off.
horny annoying dragon fighting us?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna try and seduce anything this time, so it should
Are you
work
sure?
better.
If you
Yes.
give another creature blue balls, I'm going to be very annoyed.
Okay.
And these guys look like the last person you want to give blue balls to, considering they're already
Duvessa-
blue.
Devessa, Orgrek, and Markham Southwell. You are all at the southwest gate.
Why did I never look there?
Okay.
Markham has just arrived at the
That
southwest
woman, and you'd
gate.
never go there again.
Oh, rip in peace, Markham. It was nice knowing
Okay, John.
Okay.
Can I make a play?
You
Shouldn't Barry
can.
and I left be somewhere down there as well? Or is
Okay.
he just gonna hide in the middle of the market?
I
Uh,
want to use my Silent Image and my Infernal Legacy.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna use the Infernal Legacy to make the ground shake and create a big booming voice to go with the image of something that these big things would find very intimidating.
Okay.
and it would just
Their
go.
mothers.
No,
All looking very disappointed in
something that would definitely freak them out a bit if
It's
they
time
knew
for
that it was there.
So,
I'm going to back away slowly from Chupacabra.
as this chanting of Chupa starts, Droofy, the ice giant at the gate, who has a name that you will learn at some point, I'm sure.
I'm sorry, did you just say his name was Droopy?
Droofy.
Hand over Artus Cimber, or die. Duvessa, Orgrek, and Markham, you know nobody of no such name, and no one seems to be stepping forward volunteering.
Funny that.
Okay, well, I would like
Wonderful.
Markham. He's the sheriff of this part,
Yeah.
correct?
Markham is the sheriff of the town, yes.
So he's going to step a bit forward and be like, "I have no idea who it is you're after. What does
And
he
they-
look like? What,
Let me know when my spell's done.
And they squash him.
smushed to a pulp.
That's how it normally goes, isn't it?
Droofy, the ice giant, raises a mammoth tusk to her mouth.
Oh, it's a her.
A booming, echoing, trumpeting sound can be heard well over a mile. Not that one.
You just hear an elf somewhere go, "That is no orc horn."
It isn't an orc horn.
It's a giant.
And the frost giants that you now see surround the town and start flinging boulders.
Fuck.
I said, "Who is it that you're looking for?" And they're like, "Well, that means that you hate us, bro."
I've only just seen it on the other side of the town as well. They are.
They
Yeah,
are surrounding us.
That's not helpful.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Whose idea was it to come here? We could have gone somewhere else. I said we should have gone somewhere else.
Should have gone to Aruba.
It certainly wasn't my idea. John, is my spell done yet?
Yes. The
you.
ground shakes. A booming voice
Accompanying a big thingy they don't like.
and a big flaming giant crashes in the center of town in the market square.
If you would all kindly sod off.
And the flames explode out upwards from this creature. Let me see how intelligent me people are.
Some intelligent me peeps are, innit?
I mean, they're only giants, so probably not very.
Says Markham directly to Droofy.
Droofy starts laughing, unsure what joke's being made, but doesn't want to feel left out.
Suddenly becomes angry for no conceivable reason and crushes Markham.
The giant flaming thing.
Okay.
Well, realistically, if these are giants, they're in a
Jennifer,
frosty.
what's your spell save DC?
I'm not sure. How do I check that?
It's listed.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Oh well, that's not great. It's listed on your character sheet.
Yeah, and if on the top right where it says
yeah.
core bio spells, if you hit spells, it'll tell you.
Right. Core bio spells. Okay.
Yeah, and then above that, it's got spellcasting ability, spell save DC, and spell attack bonus.
Okay, it says 13.
Okay, so their leader believes this might take a while. Yeah. Fail.
7
fail,
hours later.
fail.
Doesn't sound hopeful.
Success.
Hey.
No successes are bad for us, Jeff.
This is a bad.
I was cheering for John that he succeeded at something.
No. He's the enemy.
He's the enemy here.
We really don't want him to win.
If
No
he
offense, John.
all these giants attack us,
You'd have to roll out my Lizard Man Druid. It's
I broke his big thing, didn't I? I broke the big encounter.
You broke the big encounter, yes.
I did that with the dragon too. I've got to stop doing that.
yeah, the dragon blue balls. That's not breaking it.
Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure some dragons would say that means it's broken. Pretty sure
more
some
of
men
these
would
do I
say
need?
blue ball means it loses.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to close that.
oh god, it's all broken now. Plug it. Jesus.
John closed roll 20.
No, I closed the giants. I need those.
He needs those.
No, you really don't need those.
As
He needs those to see how much he kills us.
As far as you know, they all believe.
In God.
We're
They
all
all
leaning
believe.
forward, waiting to see what he says.
Oh no.
Oops.
Would you guys like to roll initiative, please?
Yeah.
Right, so initiative for Sirac of Suzail is 15.
How do
Initiative. We're rolling for everybody, aren't we?
Yes.
Both our characters.
Both
Yep.
of your characters.
we roll initiative for the characters that we don't control?
How do you roll initiative in general?
If you open your character sheet, on the
Oh,
on
there it
the,
is. I see
there
it.
should,
I
be,
see
there
it.
should be a button called initiative. Yeah.
Okay, somehow I've managed to roll initiative. with him
21.
again.
Yes.
Okay.
How do we roll initiative for ourselves because we're not on the map?
True.
Oh, we should put you on the map.
I just kind of clicked initiative and it worked, so.
Wait, how do you do
But
initiative?
the thing is, if you do that, it won't put you in the turn order. That's the only thing.
Jennifer, for a start, you've made an intelligence check with Beldora, not initiative. Sorry.
Well,
Look, it said INT. I thought that meant initiative. I apologize.
You're close. It's above that and to the right a bit.
Sorry, I missed a bit. How do you do initiative
Oh,
for
there it is.
the NPCs?
So you click the NPC and then click their initiative on their character.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Where is
putting-
their initiative? I'm not seeing it.
It's a number. It says initiative
Yeah, it
under what
says-
looks like a D8 or something.
Yeah,
I'll be
Oh,
right
it's
back.
it's in their armor class and things like that.
7. So Barak Nilef has 7 and Challenge Shadowkin has 21.
Bear with me 1 second, Jeff.
Wait, which one are we targeting?
None yet.
I rolled a 14 and a 16. I'm
Because
gonna be right back. I'm gonna get a bottle of water.
Okay, because I tried to roll and it said no valid token was selected.
That's because you've got to make sure you click the token that you're trying to roll initiative for.
So your token at the moment is annoyingly that little blue guy
Where?
in
the,
the
in the
map.
middle of town.
Oh,
In the
there.
middle of the market square.
Oh, okay, so I just click him.
Click him and then click your initiative.
Oh god, I can barely make myself
Save.
out. Is
I've
there a way to
already
make...
rolled him for him and he's 7
Yeah, I'll
and
make you a
Right,
bit bigger there.
initiative.
Thanks. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, why is it not giving you a name?
Because it sucks.
I also can't control my what's it?
Yeah, NPC?
No, I can't control my owl. My owl.
Ow.
Where's my guy?
Oh, I put my own version of the owl on the map, but I can move that around.
Your
So-
guy is here, Jeff.
Are
Yeah.
our
Okay, that is
NPCs
weird.
attacking the blue thing as well? Or what are an NPC?
Jesus Christ, Doolin.
Good job, Doolin.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 20 on his.
Okay, so I've got Cyric, I've got my enemies, I've got Markham, Fenthwick, Lutz, Erelith, and Dulin. Who am I missing?
So Barak Nilef is on 7.
1 moment, let me remember how I add people to this.
Wait, so is are our NPCs attacking the blue thing as well? I don't get it.
Yes.
we
Everybody's
control.
attacking.
Essentially, we have 2 characters now.
But are we all attacking the little blue guy? Or are we attacking something else?
So you are the little blue guy.
You're the
not
little blue
attacking
guy.
the-
You're the little blue guy. Everybody's attacking the guys
I
around
don't
the
know
edge.
this stuff.
Sorry.
Okay, right.
Barrack, Nyleth got what?
Here we
Sorry?
go.
We can all kill you if you want. I
Sorry,
mean,
7.
I am back.
Okay.
Talon got 21.
Talon got 21. Sorry, we're still doing initiative, Jennifer.
Why the fuck is initiative on here?
Oh my god.
Oh, well done, Professor.
In
Jennifer,
time,
what-
she'll realise she's being attacked by giants.
Jennifer, what did you get for Chupa?
Chupa got 14, and Beldora got 16.
Good job, Beldora.
Wait, has my owl got the highest initiative?
Let me double check that.
It looks like it.
Go owl!
So yes,
God
first
damn
up
it.
is Julin.
Oh shit!
Owl flies around and does
Right.
nothing ineffectually.
How are we going to do this, guys? Are we going to try and pick a giant and take him down one by one, or just like generally attack everybody at the same time?
Well, it looks like only a couple of them are trust. I say we try and talk them down.
Okay.
And if we are going to attack them, it is better to attack them one at a time, because then we're at least getting rid of damage being dealt to us. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Fucking giants, aren't they?
I do feel we might want to look for this guy that they're after. But then
Yeah.
we have
If we need to attack, we go for the one who's blown that horn and who's made the demand.
Yes.
They're obviously the leader.
but the question is, who is this person they're after? Like, we don't know anything about them, race, species.
We know nothing about them. No one seems to be.
Can we?
No one's coming forward to say that.
Unless we want to go searching around this city to find some guy who we don't know.
At which point we'd have
During the
to
middle
trust that
We're
they.
in the middle of a giant siege. I suggest we do something else.
Yeah. I'm gonna have Doolin just try and peck out what the leader's eyes.
All right. Ah, just bug me.
Is that possible, John?
Yeah,
Yep.
sure.
That's the voice that says yes, and now I need to figure out how to do it.
Flap, 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 flap. He flappity flaps all the way over there.
Make an attack roll.
Woo!
That's a miss.
I had a feeling it would be. I'm gonna flap, flap, flap away.
Okay, Julin can do that.
Fly by.
Next up is Talon Shadowkin.
Oh, he also has advantage on. Oh, that's yeah. I should have had advantage on that thing I did it when I was.
Oh, what, that
looking at-
perception check?
Yeah, because
It was-
he has advantage.
It was more funny for it to just fail, because he wouldn't
Yeah.
know what
Now, that's it.
he wouldn't know what the holy symbol of Lathander is anyway.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Sorry.
Well, Ranger can play Beastmaster, huh?
How far can I travel in one reasonably travel in one turn? So
You
that's
get a
really
few
get right.
streets down. You can probably get to about here.
Can I? Okay. So I'm going to move to there. Can I search for clues to this to see if I can find this chap they're looking for along the way?
Unfortunately, nobody. You can ask a couple of people if you want.
I'll ask a couple of people. Has anybody actually heard of this guy?
People
No.
are mostly running around screaming. Nobody's.
This
Excuse
is not helpful.
me, have you heard of this guy? Excuse me, do you know this guy?
Nobody's volunteering any information.
Well, I don't think there's much more I can do other than move because I'm stuck back in the middle of the town.
Okay, so it's the Frost Giant's turn now.
Yay!
The guys that are around the edge are gonna just hurl boulders into town. None of you guys are hit. Jeff, you can see boulders hitting here and here. There's a lot of damage, destruction. There's a lot of people screaming and running.
Most of them me.
Hold on, John. Where did you say the destruction was?
It's just kind of all around at the moment.
It's like lobbing.
They're just
rocks
lobbing
with-
boulders into town.
Okay, because I was going to say, if you could show me where they are, I could sort of map them out.
Sort of here. We'll say one's here.
So about here. Here.
The important thing is nowhere near us. That's the takeaway from this.
This guy in the top here, just under where it says Bryn Shandar in the mountains, conveniently.
This guy.
Yep.
He hurls his boulder further than any of the others, and it
And
sails.
hits the other one right in the head.
It sails straight through your silent image.
that
Oh
won't work.
crap!
Causing no damage to it, but showing to everybody else that it's not there.
Oops.
Bugger.
Well, it was a nice
Well,
try.
lasted.
These three giants at the front gate move forward and start trying to break the front gate. They are accompanied by two giant winter wolves.
Right, if we're gonna get into this, there's one important thing we haven't done yet. We haven't given our battle cry.
Oh god, no!
Rakakaka!
Oh god.
Beldora.
Embarrassing.
There's a tiefling in the market just face palming because she knows. She just knows.
You just hear
Beldora.
Rakataka,
I hear you.
Beldora, it is your turn.
It's our battle cry, my lady.
Okay, hold on.
Again.
Figuring out.
It's a long story. We'll tell you later if we survive this.
Help us live and we'll let you know.
I'm just trying to figure out my movement thingy here. Okay, wow.
Well, so that just
I can. God. That
random
worked.
fun note.
Yeah.
If you use the ruler, it actually tells you how long it is in scale. So
Oh,
the
wow.
whole city's about 2,000 feet across.
I see what you mean.
Let's see. Okay, well that's not gonna be any good. Okay, I guess the only thing I can do is have her run a little ways towards the. She can only go about this far. Not even that, actually.
So,
You go-
are we basically saying that the guys at the gate are basically holding them up for us before we get there? In which case, they're all dead.
Pretty much. They're holding them off.
He knows any fucking teleporting spells that'll get us there faster, we're all fucked.
Did
Teleporting
any of
from
you,
a very high level.
did any of you get the address of that guy with the tower with the wizard hat?
Yeah, if only you could just give him a quick, hey buddy,
We could really
Guys, why don't you stop doing that, man? That's what he's like. He sounds like.
Oh, I just realised I've actually got pictures to show you guys. So there is
the town in ruins. That you
There's the
can't
front
say.
giant.
there is the opponents that you see standing before you now.
Well, shit.
They look like friendly fellas.
Does the
They do,
female
yes.
leader still have a beard?
No.
Makes sense.
There's one big wolf.
So, Chupacabra, you did want to talk to them.
Yeah, after you, bud.
All
Alright. I'm
Chupa.
kind of in the middle of town, so I can't really reach them.
Yell
But
really loudly.
You can
Have that
start
booming
running.
voice thingy. Oh, hold on, let me read. I need to read something real quick. Da 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 da. Core. Okay, now the Infernal Legacy, is that just a natural thing, or?
Infernal Legacy comes from your tiefling self.
Yeah. So, how often can I do that?
It's usually a per day thing, isn't it?
I believe it is a per day thing.
Oh dear. So if we'll go, I'm sure we'll go to bed. I'm sure we'll be fine. They won't get this far into the village.
I'm sure they
before
won't
tomorrow.
destroy all the city by the time.
Yeah, if we stay in the centre, they probably only get to about, say, here or something before they get.
No, you can just do it as a cantrip. So it's.
Oh yeah, Thaumaturgy is a cantrip. I forgot about that.
So it is just a whenever.
Okay, well then I'll try and use the booming voice again to communicate with them, basically, while I'm running.
Okay.
That's basically what I was asking for.
Yep.
Okay.
No, you can do that. So what?
All right. So I'm gonna start running towards the gate. I think I can get about that far. And I'm gonna start hollering, "Hold your fire. We may know where he is."
Okay.
Do you want us to point out the flaw in this plan?
What? That we actually have no idea where he is.
No idea where he is. We have no idea who he is.
We're not even sure what he is.
Yeah, but if I can get them to hold their fire, then maybe somebody with a thunder cannon can do something useful. Just an idea.
I could try.
No, wait. Question. Your idea is to trick them into thinking we're friends and then immediately betray them. I like it. Good style.
No. I just want them to hold their fire long enough for some people.
For us to
I
get
don't know,
into range.
ranged attacks to get into range. Just a thought. Maybe a consideration.
Okay, so one of the Winter Wolves will step forward.
Point is, I'm trying to buy some time.
And we will honour your sacrifice.
One of the Winter Wolves comes forward and pisses on the wall.
And smashes against the
wall
gate.
is now hit.
And the gate shudders, but holds for now.
Oh, fuck.
My
Erelith.
max range is 600 feet, so I can just about hit Sirac, and that's it. I'm gonna just try and balls to the wall and run closer to the thing.
Okay, so you can make a. Obviously, you can do dash actions. So
Yeah, that was my plan. I was gonna travel my full double movement, so 70 feet for me, which gets me approximately the length of this building.
So you can get to Jeff
Wow.
for reasons of I screwed up how far Jeff could go, and I'll screw it up for you as well by not paying attention.
Sweet.
Fenthwick.
Okay, I get here.
No, you don't.
Okay, that's fine.
Fenthwick.
Fenwick. Well, there's not much I can really do. Apart from move, how far can I get? Getting like towards the southwest.
If you're going towards the southwest gate, I'll say you can get to about here.
Out there.
You're short and you've got little legs.
I have little stuff. So I go running as fast as I can.
Lutz.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes. What the fuck do I do?
That's
Follow
a good
everybody
question.
else.
Yeah, probably follow everyone else and get to the south gate.
Yeah. As I run, as I run past Lewis, I go, "Hi!" and run.
Yeah, you either want to run to the action or from the action. That's entirely up to your character.
I'm not entirely sure how she's gonna run from being surrounded. Just a point.
There is
Okay,
no
how
running
far
from
can
this
I go then?
situation. We either fight our way. Well, convince them or fight. That's pretty much what we can do.
At full speed, if you're running towards them, you can get up to about here, the same distance as I've let
Right, I'll
everybody
do
else
that
run. And then it's Sirac's turn.
Sarako!
Sirac.
Sirac of Suzail.
Okay. I don't suppose you have any information about where he actually is, but it's like he's just like in a building here.
Let me double check and see.
Because it doesn't really say on here. It's just he gives details about who he is.
He is, I believe, if I had that still open, mentioned in the Bringe. They're all mentioned in this one. Which is, he's in the House of Triad.
House of Triad.
Which is Bryn Shandar's largest place of worship, the only one that truly deserves to be called a temple. It's an impressive stone edifice built by the dwarves of Kelvin's Khan. The House of Triad stands about halfway between the southwest gate and the central market. It honours the three gods known as the Triad: Tyr, the god of justice; Torm, the god of courage and self-sacrifice; and Ilmater, the god of endurance in the face of suffering. At present, it is home to a priest of Torm from Neverwinter called Delvon Ludwig, and his
Neverwinter?
faithful friend Suric of Suzail.
I know that guy.
Do you?
And then it gives me some more information about who Cyric is, and I won't read that for reasons of spoilers.
So, so hang on, let's have a quick look at his thing because it's like I'm going to try and be as my life. Well, as he is a devotee of Torm. And
Yes.
what is the god of what is Torm again? He's the god of
Torm is the god of... I lost it. Torm is the god of courage and self-sacrifice.
right.
So good luck
He
with
is
that.
going to leave. He is going to leave the triad, and he's going to try and get to. Has he seen where some of these boulders have been thrown towards?
He may not have seen where the boulders have come from, but he will be able to see the giants towering over the wall.
Right. He's going to try. He's basically going to just try and. He's going to try just go around trying to help anyone who may be injured or anything like that.
Okay. So probably he'd head down sort of this way.
Yeah. So he's
Because he can
running
see
off
there's a
down here.
giant over here. He knows that the giants here are shouting for Artus Cimber to give himself up.
Yeah.
So he knows where the leaders are. He knows where the...
So he's got. I run down here. I see I presume that's boulder territory. So I see
Yeah.
some there. So I'm just, heading
There
there.
are people sort of wandering around, bleeding from the head. Generally not doing too good.
Anyone I see who's still able to move, I'm telling them to go to the house of the triad, and I'm going to just try and help as many as I can, whatever I can, in any way I can.
Okay.
That's what I'll do. That's it. I'm done.
Droofy, the leader of the ice frost giants.
Droofy.
Well, gosh.
Say that to her face.
Will throw a rock at Michael. No.
Let's throw rock at Michael.
Like
He's got-
suddenly just in my house.
I'm going
at
to throw
home.
it right there.
Will bring her axe down on the gatehouse, and it will shudder, and the rock will shake, and there is a sizable crack in it, but it still stands for now.
Jesus.
It's good that we bought a tough gate.
Mondays, eh?
It's good to invest in. Markham.
Oh, sorry, that's me. He suddenly knows where to find everybody that he needs. No,
He thinks to himself, if only I'd gone to look for those adventurers earlier.
yeah, gosh darn it. So I'm going to have my crossbow out,
Okay.
and I'm going to just shout up to Droofy. Who is it you seek? Cease fire, and we will help you.
We know that Artus Cimber is in your town. Bring him forth, dead or alive, or we will make sure that everybody leaves dead.
Then
Okay,
give,
I've
then
got
give
an
us a
idea,
chance.
guys.
We can't defend ourselves from you guys, and also find this man at the same time.
That is not our problem.
I mean, it would be.
Do you want him or not?
From all the way down near the market square, you hear, "You're being very unreasonable."
Can you tell us at least what species he is?
He's a
Let's
little
just-
thing.
No, really?
That does not narrow it down.
It really doesn't.
So, how about guys? How about we do the Spartacus tactic?
I'm
Oh, that's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Sir Barak Nylef.
So, back Knilef, as Knight of the Order of the Gauntlets, do I have any of my fellow knights with me, or is it just me or Mitod?
No, you are currently undercover.
You're on your Todd.
And you
I'm
feel like
going
now
to-
would be a good time to say that you're somebody else.
I'm going to maneuver, since these guys are obviously threatening this town and I won't have that, this guy is going to move towards the gate.
Okay.
So how far can he move? How far can he move?
He can get down level with everybody else
In this pile of stuff here.
in that pile of people.
Or
I'm going to put him there and hopefully everybody else can... I'm going to put him there and hopefully everybody else can access their stuff.
Okay, Duvessa.
Yeah.
It finally gets to Duvessa.
Yeah, boy.
Good old Professor. Well, it says
Professor,
that she's a good
I have
leader and a
something
town speaker.
to confess.
She would say something along the lines of, as one of the town speakers, I will be obliged to help you in finding the person you target, but with that, you need to give us a more accurate description. That would really help.
Okay, make a charisma check. So if you just
how do I
click
do
on
that?
charisma.
Professor, Professor, I have something to confess.
There. Shit, sorry.
I'll
Take the first one.
I'll take the first one.
It still failed, but fuck it.
We don't know what he looks like, we know what he carries.
Okay.
A
Surrender
very,
him forth.
very, very unique bag. Some sort of Technicolor Dreamcoat is what is.
Yes, does he look handsome? Does he look smart? Is he a walking work of art?
Surrender the Ring of Winter, and we shall leave.
Okay, that's
Oh,
good.
it's getting even worse.
Yes, yes. So now we're looking for a person wearing a ring. Great.
Bring forth
Or
every single
that-
married person.
Okay, Julian. Has anybody not gone yet?
I think it looks like everybody's had a turn.
Good.
I think we
I just
all
want to
had
check
it.
that I got
Impossible
everybody on the
has been
turn
done.
tracker. Julian, it's your turn.
Elfie,
Oh.
send your owl to find a damn ring.
I mean, I'm not sure how good he'll be at doing. Because if the guy's inside, suddenly it's a lot harder, isn't it? However, he does have advantage on perception checks, so he is going to have a little sweep of the city and just see if he can spot anyone wearing a ring.
Okay.
He spots many people.
Literally, he will just go for anyone wearing a ring.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Syracuse Uzale, who's going around helping people, suddenly sees a lot of talon claw marks on them.
I will specify a magic-looking ring.
Okay. Roll it. Roll perception with advantage.
Advantage.
Quick question.
The ring of winter as well. It
Aerith,
should be a white ring.
Aerith, are you wearing a magic-looking ring?
Hopefully not. So,
No,
okay,
you guys aren't wearing magic-looking rings.
We all wish we were wearing magic looking rings.
Yeah, right now.
Actually, I may be able to help with this.
Ooh,
I rolled a 19.
Dulin does spot several people wearing rings.
well, that's helpful.
He'll just start swooping down to them and just like tapping their rings to see if they're magic.
None of the rings that he reaches this round are magical.
One of the caps explodes in a fiery in a fire.
The ring
He is
of winter
burned
is
alive.
not explode.
Talon.
Last turn, same as this turn, same as last turn. I think it's going to keep moving towards the gate.
So we can say that you guys can get to here,
Okay.
because I'm fudging distances. The frost
I think
giants surrounding the town hurl another set of boulders in.
It's
Sirac.
Where are we landing?
They're going to hit vaguely the same places.
Alright.
Sirac, however,
so we're all safe.
Oh god.
Finds himself crushed.
does a 26 hit your armor class?
I can't remember. I would have thought so. 26. I can't find it. Yes, it does. Most certainly.
Okay. Take 22 points of bludgeoning damage as a giant boulder comes flying through the sky.
And that's him.
Shit.
And that's him dead.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Who'd you kill?
Whoops.
TPK. TPK.
I don't know how to change his health, so
He's
Zero.
just unconscious. So, yay.
kill?
No one knows who he is.
No one
or
knows who
how
he is or where
No
he
one
is.
knows who he is, where he is, or anything. So
John forgot to give him his armor again.
Oops.
I didn't forget that.
not only did you do that, you got exactly.
I got
his
exactly the right number.
So basically, you have to hope you roll a natural 20 on his death save to be able to get up again.
Baldora.
You get no.
Hold on, I accidentally closed her thingy. I have to reopen it.
You